It's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2018 GMC Terrain SLE front-wheel drive in the red quart tint coat, 1.5-liter Dock Direct Inject i4 turbo engine, 9-speed automatic transmission. Let's take a look on through this redesigned 2018 GMC Terrain, see where everything is, where it's located, what's available, and you got the power driver adjustable seat with lumbar support right there. Cloth upholstery, captain's chairs. Jump on in, work our way from left to right. Interior lift release right there. Electronic parking brake, interior lighting options, and a nice leather wrapped steering wheel. Turn signals and headlights over here on the left hand side. You got your cruise control on the left and toggles to save and scroll through some favorite radio stations. Right hand side has your hands-free calling and voice command, driver information center menu, and toggles for volume control behind the wheel on the right. You'll also have your intermittent wipers, including rear wipers, are right there on the right hand side. Now let's fire up the engine. You got a push start ignition and put my foot on the brake. Power up, and there you go. Nice, bright, easy to read display there. That's going to take us to the full color touchscreen with AM, FM, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto capability. You got the Wi-Fi services there, OnStar, hands-free calling, and scroll through some tracks on paired device. And of course, you can set yourself up there for your hands-free calling by pairing up your phone. Dual zone climate control comes to the Terrain for the first time. AC button, fan speed operator, front and rear defrosters, and the advent of the electronic precision shifter. Gone is the old gear shift that you used to have right here. It's push and pull tabs, very easy to operate. You're not going to make a mistake. You don't have to worry about accidentally, pulling on the drive instead of the reverse, because not only are they labeled very easily, but it's impossible to do so. It's very safely laid out for it. I'm going to turn the engine off because I don't need it on right now. I'm just going to fire that down now. And below, with the extra space available by getting rid of that gear shifter, you got some storage space right there, a place to rest your device, USB ports. You've also got auxiliary, and you have 12-volt power available to you as well. Side-by-side cup holders, and that's where I'm leaving the key fob right now, which you can see is a redesigned key fob for the Terrains. Gone is the old switchblade key type because you got the push start ignition, and you also have the remote start on this. Drive selectors right here, heated seats both driver and passenger side, and the armrest, you got it, flips up, storage space on the inside, and a removable storage tray. The all-cloth upholstery continuing, wood grain trim, power windows and locks, and a sizable glove box right here. And of course, you got a full-color rear backup camera with trajectory. Didn't forget about that. OnStar services available to you there, just above the rear view mirror. And we have our sunglass storage. We also have, when you kill the engine here, I'm just going to fire this back up again. Why not? I want to show you that full color backup camera because I did forget to do so. Mentioned it but didn't show you. There you go. Put it back in park. And now I'm going to turn off the engine by pressing my foot on the brake and this one right here. And you'll also get a rear seat reminder should you have opened up the back door. That's just going to let you know, and you're not going to forget about anybody. Roof racks above. SLE badging right there. You got the 17-inch aluminum wheels with the wheel locks installed and Michelin all-season tires. Let's work our way towards the back and check out the rear profile of the redesigned Terrain, looking quite sharp. Now, I showed you where the interior liftgate release button is. This time I'm going to use the key fob. Just going to press down on this twice, and that hatch is going to open up nice and wide. Plenty of space to put all your belongings in, and there is a look at the space available to you before we even do anything with that 60-40 split back there. More storage space available below. Tie downs located both left and right, and you have 12-volt power there. And true fold flat seating as well. Now, the old Terrains did not have fold flat seating. There you go. Pull tabs right there. Just grab a hold, pull those. Look at all the space. Fantastic. And to close this one up, I'm just going to reach up, press this button right here, and it's going to close securely and safely back in position, and you're ready to hit the road. Smart key entry system, so all you need to do is have the key fob on you within a few feet of the car, and you can lock and unlock with just the press of a button. Let's check out the second row now. Rear seat, 60-40 split as mentioned. You got the one side down there already, and if you weren't in the back and you weren't going to use the pull tabs, that's all you need to do. How simple was that? One hand on the camera, just pull that latch and they fold down nice and flat, and put them back in position again. So simple. One hand, push back, it's going to lock into position, and you also have the fold down armrest with cup holders and a pair of USB ports. Let's see if we can get a decent shot down there for you. A pair of USB ports along so your passengers can plug in. You've also got rear venting for the first time here in the Terrains. And there's a look at the 2018 GMC Terrain SLE front-wheel drive in the red quartz with the safety and connectivity of OnStar and its own 4G LTE wireless hotspot. If you want to test drive this one, come on down to Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we'll always do whatever it takes.